Hey guys! So, me and my Aussie friend Steph just got back from New Orleans. We actually just got back in tonight, and I figured since I'm still in the spirit of the Big Easy that I would share with you my experiences and show you a couple things that I got while I was down there. So, obviously, the first thing is this awesome pimpin' hat. You love it. You know you do. I'm not a hat person. For some reason, I totally fell in love with this hat. And I had to get in the spirit of New Orleans and get lots and lots of beads. So I'm showing off my great beads. But you know what? I'm missing the best one. Oh yeah, baby. I got me some eagle beads. That's right. Alright. So, in order for me to be able to show you everything, I'm going to have to remove the hat just for a moment so that I can take off the beads and I can show you the beautifulness, the beauty that is my new mask. Like it? I had to get one. It's New Orleans. You have to get one. You just can't go there without getting one. So I thought this was the most beautiful of all the ones that I saw. So I like that very much. And now I can put my pimp hat back on. Oh yeah, pimping it. Alright, so let's see what else we got. When me and my sister were in Virginia Beach, when we went down for her graduation, we went to this store and found these rings that we wanted to get for not just sister rings, but like friendship rings, because me and my sister are really close. So I actually went to this voodoo store. It's Marie Laveau House of Voodoo in New Orleans. And so I went on ahead and I got this one for me and a matching one for her. So hopefully she likes it. And also, there are these, I can't remember what they're called, but these dissolve in water. And what they're meant for is, what they are meant for, sorry, I'm a little out of it, is you put them in water and you're supposed to put them under your bed or on your altar, and it is to get rid of any negative energy, any evil spirits, any, basically purification. Very common in cleansing spells and that kind of thing. So I got a couple of those. And I don't know how many people know about this. I know I have a lot of international subscribers, but New Orleans is very well known for their voodoo shops. So, of course, it looks a little tacky right now because I still have a tag on it, but I got a little voodoo doll, and it comes with all the instructions and everything, and it's got a white pin to put in for friends or for yourself to bring yourself different things, as well as a black one, which I don't think I'll be using because it's kind of against my religion, but it's more of a novelty than anything. And then, of course, I have an addiction to double shot glasses, not regular shot glasses. So I got this one from the French Quarter, which I think is gorgeous. And we had a layover in Florida, and I had never been there, so I had to get one from Florida, and I think it's a really cute one. And as many of you have seen in numerous videos of mine, I am obsessed with dream catchers as well. So we went to this really awesome store, and found this beautiful, beautiful dream catcher, which I will probably be hanging right on my wall that you can't see, but it's right by my bed. And one of the stores we went to is very spiritual. They have a lot of very spiritual, not necessarily just voodoo, but they also have a lot of witchcraft stuff and everything. So I got this necklace, which if I could get a close-up of it. It is the double entwined dragon. That is to bring center and to find your true will. And it's encapsulating the greatness of the pentagram. So I really liked that. And of course, we went to the Hard Rock Cafe. So I got this shirt, which on the back I think says it all. Miss Rock Couture. So, and then the other shirt that I got was, of course, I had to get one from Bourbon Street, which we spent a lot of time on. Our hotel room was like a half a block from it, so it was cool. A friend of mine told me I had to get a dealer pin from the Harley Davidson store, so you can't really see all of the, eccentricities of it and all the little details, but that's okay. And I have a 5-year-old niece, so at the airport I got her this. It has her name on it and kind of blinks. It's solar powered. I thought that was cool. So I think it would be interesting. And it says New Orleans, and kind of cute little gift. And this is actually probably one of my favorite things. As you guys know, I love art. And this is actually a painting that is of Pirates Alley, which is in the French Quarter. And what's really interesting about it is the frame is actually 175-year-old slate, roofing slate, from the original buildings of the French Quarter in New Orleans. So I think this is actually one of the best souvenirs that I got while I was down there. And last but not least, a funny story. We were at Cafe Du Monde, which is, if you go to New Orleans, you have to go there. And there was a street performer outside that was amazing. He had a great voice. And so I wanted to get his CD. So I went on ahead and got his CD. And the funny part about it is, he asked me if I was Christian, and I said no. And so he wanted me to say a prayer with him. And in his eyes, he evangelized me. But really, I just, I was in great spirits. He was in great spirits. And it made his day, thinking that he had opened the minds of, somebody of another faith. And if that made him happy, then, that's cool. And so I want you guys to check this guy out. I don't know if he's available online or anything. I know he's got an email address, but Hack Bartholomew. I probably really butchered his name. He is a street performer at Cafe Du Monde, and he's there all the time. So if you ever make it down there, definitely go check him out. He's a very, very nice man. And that's pretty much it as far as souvenirs go, unless you guys want to see the fudge that I got, my kind of weakness. I love fudge. But I had an amazing time. I got to hold a 4-year-old, like 5 or 6 foot red-tailed boa named Bubbles. We went on a horse and carriage ride around the French Quarter and got to see Brangelina's house and spent some time on Bourbon Street. And I almost forgot. I got this beautiful bracelet that from one of the voodoo shops that is supposed to bring good fortune and love. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Anybody that hasn't had a chance to check out New Orleans, I definitely highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun, and they have a lot of great places to stay that aren't that expensive. And they closed down Bourbon Street to drivers after a certain time. It's completely pedestrian, and so you can just go out and party. It's great. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I do have, as you can tell, a plethora of beads. Now, this one is not going anywhere, I will tell you that. But I'm going to say that those of you who are pen pals of mine, if you are interested, let me know if you would like some authentic New Orleans beads. So I will be posting more later, and mwah, pizza.